Hello Gemini, welcome back, welcome in. I am retroSOL, here to bring you a quick general reading for the month of August. I know we're a couple days into August. I do apologize for posting this a little bit late. I do want to give a little disclaimer that general readings, they may or may not resonate with you. Please take what resonates, please take what doesn't, and pass along to your other Gemini friends. Please let me know how you feel about this video. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel to become a part of the family. Let's get started. Oh, Ten of Pentacles and the Fool. Okay, Gemini, so what I see with the Ten of Pentacles and the Fool together, there's something that you have been working on tirelessly. So hard that you probably didn't have time for yourself. However, now is the time that you're reaping the fruits of your labor. This was the absolute right thing to do. You took all of the time out that you needed to get this specific thing done so that you didn't have to worry about it in the future. You've set yourself up pretty well for just life in general. And the Fool is showing that because you were able to get this specific thing done, and maybe now you might be a little bit better off financially than you were in the past. You have a lot more stability than you once did. The Fool is saying that now you have time to take on all of the other things, all of the other passion projects, or maybe all of the, travel plans, probably not currently because, we're going through a global pandemic. However, the Fool is stating that whatever you want to do next, you have opened up the avenue to do that because you put in the hard work already, and there really isn't much that you have to worry about. And if this is something that, isn't currently going on with you, whatever you're currently working on and you're in the thick of it, it's going to bring you a lot of stability. You're going to be prosperous within this specific endeavor, and you're going to be able to make the rules as you go. You're going to be able to make life whatever you want life to be, which is so beautiful. So the Ace of Wands is just putting a stamp of approval on this Fool type energy. Whatever it is that you really want to do, you have the energy for it. You have the backing to get this done. It may take a lot out of you. However, this is the time to do it. This is the time to jump into something without hesitation, but make sure to do it like methodically. So if this is just a new adventure that you want to take, this is a new avenue that you want to go down, then absolutely you are being called to do it. It's also saying with this King of Swords energy here, make sure that the people that you keep around you are people that are really going to support you in whatever area in life you choose to go, or just accept you for who you are. Make sure that you get rid of the people that are just trying to keep up with appearances, and you cut through any negativity, or maybe I see somebody might be getting backstabbed or something. Just make sure that you really see people for who they are, see through any facades that people may be putting up just to get close to you. The Six of Chalices is saying in this time you're so focused on chasing the things that you're most passionate about, and you have so much energy and so much drive to get this done. And again, this may take a little bit out of you, but just make sure that you always go back to the basics. Go back to the reason why you wanted to do this in the first place. Go back to that feeling, that sense of purpose. The Six of Chalices talks about talking to the little kid inside of you, allowing the child inside of you to blossom and to remind you of who you are at your innermost core. So the Ace of Wands is kind of asking you to pick up this King of Wands type of energy. This is pretty much saying, again, with the Fool, you can create your own lane, and whatever you do, you're going to be the best at it. Whatever you do, it's going to sit well with you. You're going to have the passion and the drive and the creativity to get this specific thing done. So whatever it is that you want to do, even if you're feeling just a little bit hesitant because you've spent so much time, so much of your time and energy focusing on one thing to have a stable life, try to get back to basics here. Remember why you wanted to pick up this passion project to begin with. Make sure that you have the right people around you in order to hone in on this Wands type of energy, in order to have such a passionate and loving environment around you. Ultimately, that's what's going to bring you the most success. Making sure to have the right people around you who really support you and will be honest with you, even in times when you feel like you don't need it. That's what will keep you stable. Yep. So Strength talks about how you have these instincts to be a powerhouse. You know your power. You know exactly where you stand in terms of maybe in your friend group or maybe in your family. You're born to be a leader. You have this within you, but there are times when, you kind of have to be soft with that a little bit. Allow your power to shine. A lot of people really admire you for that. But there are going to be times when you have to water it down a little bit. Be a little bit softer with your power, so that it doesn't rub people the wrong way. Strength is all about calm down your vibrant energy only in the moments that call for it. So there's a time and a place for everything. And I'm pretty sure you know this, and you may have figured out where showcasing your strengths and showcasing your big personality or your high intellect in a specific thing, where that it's called for you to bring that up. So Seven of Wands is showing there may be some of you that have to kind of defend what it is that you're going towards, especially if you don't have the right people around you. You may feel like this is the time that you kind of have to justify what it is that you want to get yourself into, because it might not make sense to other people. Again, this is a time to kind of be softer with your strength, because honestly, you do not have to explain yourself to people. If there's something that you want to do, the people that are for you, they will support it. The people that are not for you, they will look at you a little bit crazy or maybe a little side-eyed. And then later, when they find out just how successful you became in this specific thing, that's when they'll start to support you. And it's up to you whether or not you want to keep those people around you. Seven of Wands also talks about going through, just tough challenges along the way. However, you know how to get through them. You know exactly how to execute whatever it is that you want to do with your life. So be strong in this time. Don't overdo it, but use your strength, use your mental clarity, and use all of this Wands energy, all this extra energy that you have to get you through to the path that ultimately will be really successful for you. This passion project, this new relationship, this new move. Maybe some of you are trying to get pregnant at this time. Just know that you've put in the work to get yourself stable, and now you have the luxury to go through with whatever the next steps are that you've been planning on for quite some time. Okay, Gemini, that's what I have for you. Please let me know in the comment section below if this resonated with you. Please leave a purple heart emoji, like, share, subscribe to the channel to support, become a part of the family, and I will see you next time.